I'm here. Get out of our way.
Stop. Jealous.
Enough.
Stop!
Enough.
That's it, we're done.
Money.
What's up, Anoka? I'm Sequoia, and it's Tuesday, November 12th.
And I'm Barrett. We host our first STEAM showcase on November 13th at 6:30 p.m. This showcase will be a combination showcase, open house, and a professional review. If you are curious about STEAM or you have friends in the program you want to support, drop by and check it out.
DECA internship class is having the food drive until November 22nd. Each floor will compete to see which classroom collects the most non-perishable food. Bring in any non-perishable food. You'll be turning in all your food items into your first hour teacher. The winners of each floor will receive donuts. The food will be going to Christmas committee. Our school goal is 5,000 non-perishable food items.
That's right. And there is a week and a half left in this trimester, so make a push in your classes for the food drive, guys. The speech team will hold a mandatory full team meeting on November 20th, and we will be there.
Yep.
This will be to discuss schedules, registration, and just practice and pretty much get the updated tournament schedule and clothing. Preseason prep also continues today after school with Coach Anderson and Coach Lilly.
We have 9 days left in trimester 1, counting today. So let's get in our gear academically. Lighthouse is an after-school program that is available to students to work on school assignments, projects, and studying for tests. It'll run Mondays and Wednesdays during the school year in room SC 171. Lighthouse starts at 2:30 and students will need to stay until 4:30, unless they have transportation picking them up at a different time. Bus transportation is provided at 4:40.
That's right, Sequoia. Time is passing. Where'd all the time go? Are you passing? The DECA internship class is having the DECA volleyball tournament. There has been a date change to Wednesday the 13th. Put that in your calendars. There will be 20 teams, possibly including a staff team. Teams are made up of 6 to 9 players with a limit of 2 volleyball players per team. Students must pay $5 before being able to play. Student fans must pay $3 and parents must pay $5 to watch.
It's time for the weather update. Let's check in with our weather person of the day.
Thanks, Sequoia. Temperatures stay in the high 40s and low 50s all this week. Today looks good with mostly sunny skies and a high around 48 degrees. Tomorrow brings rain for most of the day, which is negative, and a high of only 44 degrees. The rest of the week looks calm, and next week could even bring more rain and maybe some snow. More on that later. That's your look at the weather. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, weather person. In other news, if students would like to request a change to their try 2 or 3 schedule, please review the criteria and steps to follow. Students must submit all schedule change requests using the schedule change request form during November 11th through the 22nd. That's the open window, guys.
Other activities going on today will be Knowledge Bowl for all you trivia buffs, which will meet in room M223 after school. See Miss Chambers with questions and youth and government for you political buffs. We'll be after school tomorrow as well in room S114. 114.
Before we head to sports, guys, a reminder that girls hockey is holding a fundraiser at Chipotle in Riverdale on Wednesday. Not that you need an excuse for a burrito bowl.
But get it on Wednesday and support girls hockey. It's time for sports updates, so let's get on to our sports fan.
Thanks, Anchors. Girls hockey's at home this Friday night against St. Cloud as winter sports get going. Let's pack that ice arena. Support the girls early in the season. Wrestlers are wanted. The wrestling season starts November 18th. They're having open wrestling in the wrestling room after school. Come be a part of this exciting and successful program. It's very successful. I don't know if you knew that, but very successful. The football team is gearing up for their trip to U.S. Bank. Speaking of successful programs, on Thursday to take on Minnetonka. The game will be played at 7 p.m. Sign-ups for the fan buses close at noon tomorrow. So if you want to get to the game and get back, please be sure to sign up using school pay. Basketball's in tryouts mode this week with the season a couple of weeks away, and the boys hockey team will open their season on November 26th against Princeton. More on that in the coming weeks. We will have more sports tomorrow. Until then, I'm Anderson, filling in for the Anchors. Now back to the Anchors.
Thanks, sports fan. Remember, if you missed anything, be sure to subscribe to the Anoka TV news channel on YouTube.
That's right. Like, subscribe, and tell a friend. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this trimester. Today's lunch is orange chicken.
Well, guys, that's the news. Thanks for hanging out with all of us here at Anoka TV News. For Barrett, this is Sequoia saying have a great day,
Anoka.